I didn't realise the harm.
I think something's wrong with Mummy.
Didn't take her feelings into account.
He thought that she could do it and that I wouldn't notice.
You never want your children to see that sort of thing, but they did.
This is M-PACT. M-PACT stands for Moving Parents and Children Together and Away from Addiction, and it's doing it as a whole family. There are something like 3.5 million children living with parents or adults who are binge drinking or worse. It's a huge problem in the UK. You have to think about addiction as a consuming relationship with a substance or a behaviour. Whoever is addicted is consumed, and therefore they haven't got much time for anything else, like making a meal, putting a child to bed, picking them up from school, because you're engaged with something else, and that's all you can think about. Now, some people, even addicted people, will try their best, but they can't give it everything that they need to give it, the important business of parenting.
If we think about that, for each person that has an addiction, 4 other people in that family are affected, that kind of gives you an idea of the scale of the problem. The program runs over 8 weeks. It's a 2.5-hour program each week, and it's run by 4 facilitators.
The experience of the young people.
Wherever possible, we try to include all that are willing to engage in the family. That could be a combination of either the whole family or mum and the child. Sometimes the child even comes on their own. We use art medium to help people to tell stories or to express feelings, and we also want them to have fun. So the idea is that it becomes also a social gathering, that people can get together, but also discussing some serious stuff that goes on in the family that often is hidden. The program is really about limiting the harm, give a voice to the children and enable them to talk about how they